Hello, my loves, and happy April. We are starting the April month with growing our wings. We are working on shoulder mobility, strength. We're going to incorporate eagle pose. We're going to leave our mat, spreading our wings, feeling stronger, and just flying away. I don't know if you can hear the birds right now because that would be perfect, but start finding your way to your comfortable seated pose. And just take a few moments to settle into your breath. Let's gently start just rolling those shoulders back, nice and smooth. I decided to wear pastel vibes, April. Let's roll the shoulders forward. This feels a little uncomfortable because we don't normally roll the shoulders forward. Now, let's begin rolling the wrists. Continue rolling the wrist as you bring your arms out to the side. Now, with our inhale, turn those palms up towards the sky. And with your exhale, turn them back. And really focus on those shoulders. When you turn those palms up, they're externally rotating. And then when you bring them back, it's an internal rotation. Let's inhale up. Exhale back. Let's inhale up one more time. Reach those arms. Now we're going to give ourselves a hug. Bring in the arms around us. Bring in the hands towards the shoulders. Maybe lean softly to the left and then to the right. Inhale to center. Take a moment. Notice which arm is on top. We're going to inhale, open that heart. We're going to hug again. Switch those arms out this time. Again, fingers towards the shoulders. Maybe we lean to the right. Inhale to center. Now the left. Inhale, center. Now draw those arms up. Let's slide to the right. Right hand down, left arm across. Did I say let's slide to the right? Let's lean to the right. I've had 2 cups of coffee. It's not working. Inhale up. Now to the left, right arm reaching across. Feel that nice stretch in the right obliques. Try to keep the right arm parallel to the ear. Inhale up. Bring the hands to heart center. Let's transition right to tabletop. Our hands underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips, fingers spread apart. Let's inhale, lengthening the spine. Exhale, rounding. Inhale, lengthening. Exhale, round. Now inhale to a neutral spine. We're going to focus only on the shoulders here. I want you to press the floor away. Feel the shoulders expanding like you're pressing. It's nice stretch in the back. Now we're going to do the opposite. You're going to contract the shoulders back as if you're holding a pencil between the shoulder blades. Inhale, press, rounding the shoulders. Exhale, contract. Now inhale, back to a neutral spine. We're going to roll that right wrist, reach that right arm up. Exhale, thread it under the left just for a moment. Inhale, pull it back up. Exhale to the left. One more. Inhale up. Exhale back to tabletop. Now roll that left wrist. Let's inhale the left arm up. Exhale under the right. Inhale up. Exhale to the right. One more inhale, hold it. Exhale back to tabletop. Gently roll the wrists. Walk the hands slightly forward. Curl your toes and let's come right to downward. Our head resting between the arms, heels melting down. We're going to float from downward into a plank. When you come back to downward from the plank, imagine someone is pulling you from a string through the hips, okay? Let's inhale, plank. Exhale, pull that string up to downward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward. Hold your downward here. We're going to step that right foot between the hands, coming to a runner's lunge. Bring your left knee down, left toes flat. Remember not to be directly on that left knee. Roll the shoulders back and down. Now reach those arms up. Can I tell you a funny story? So I've had these pants, I want to say 6 years. I've only worn them like 3 or 4 times. They're from Lululemon and I'm terrified of wearing them because I'm like, they're so expensive. It's ridiculous. So today, new month, new pants. Well, new pants for me. We're going to bring the palms together. Bring the hands towards the heart. Now, we're going to keep the hands here. Now bring your elbows together as close as you can. We're going to inhale, lift up, feeling this in the shoulders. Exhale, release the tension. Inhale, lift. Exhale, release. One more inhale, lift. Hold it here. Feel those shoulders stretching forward. Now we're going to open the palms out, arms 90 degrees. We're going to exhale, bow, bring those palms together, maybe the elbows. Inhale, back. Feel your upper back shoulders working. Exhale. Inhale. Let's just do that one more. Exhale. Inhale. Now press the arms out. Turn the palms back. Bring the right hand to the lower back with the palm facing away. And now stack the left hand on top of the right. Roll the shoulders back, lifting that heart. It's warm today. It's like 75. It's so nice. Let's bring the hands back to the floor. We're going to come to our runner's lunge and step back to downward. This is nice. We're going to inhale to our plank. Exhale, lift those hips to downward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward. We're stepping the left foot now forward. Left knee above the ankle. Right knee down, right toes flat. Roll the shoulders back. Inhale, arms up. I live near the water and I think I can hear it. It's so nice. We're going to bring the palms together. Hands down. Now can you bring those elbows towards each other? Inhale, lift. Exhale, down. Inhale, lift. Exhale. One more. Inhale, hold it. Feel those shoulders working. You should feel a little shaking here. Now open the arms 90, palms forward. Exhale, bowing, palms, elbows as close as you can. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, open, arms out to the side. Turn the palms back. Left hand, lower back, palm facing away. Right hand stacks on top of the left. Shoulders back. Just breathe. Bring the hands to the floor. Step back, runner's lunge into downward. We're going to come into a plank and just bring the knees down. We're going to do shoulder taps with a push-up in between each tap, okay? So we want the hands flat to our mats. Our shoulders above the wrist. We're trying to feel that contraction in the abdomen, so don't let your hips fall, okay? We're going to tap left hand to the right shoulder. Bring it back down. We're doing a push-up. Remember, those elbows are going back, hovering. Inhale, press up. Right hand, left shoulder. Try to keep those hips steady. Right hand down, push up. Inhale, press up. Now we're going to do one more push-up. We're going to hold it and then come to baby cobra. Hover, press through, baby cobra. Feet flat, hands next to the chest, elbows back, shoulders back. Breathe. Curl the toes, come right to downward. The sun feels so good. We're going to step that right foot forward. We're preparing for warrior one. Right knee above the ankle, left foot flat. Inhale those arms up, your hips looking forward. We're going to do our first eagle arms here. We're going to bring those elbows down. Eagle, the right arm comes underneath the left. Maybe the palms come together, maybe back to back, or just give yourself a hug. Now I want you to lift your elbows up slightly and then press forward. Just breathe. Take an inhale. Now exhale, start bowing. We're trying to get, I'm going to pivot this way. We're trying to get that right arm towards the inside of the left leg. Sorry, right leg. That would have been weird. Let's inhale, lift your wings back up. Straighten the right leg. Turn to the center. Turn the feet inward. Bring your arms out. Turn the palms back, interlace those fingers. Press those arms back, shoulders back. Inhale, lift the heart. Exhale, fold from the hips. Feeling that nice stretch in the shoulders. Try to keep those legs straight. Release the hands. Bring the hands to the earth. Hands are underneath the shoulders and between the feet. Press the hips back. We're going to use the left leg to stretch the right shoulder. Walk your hands slightly forward. You're going to bring the right arm behind the left to come towards that left leg. We're trying to hold it right above the ankle. And then you're just stretching here, using that left leg to stretch that right shoulder. Bring the right hand down. Left arm behind the right, coming to the right leg, stretching. Bring the left hand down. We're going to come up halfway. Runner's lunge to the right leg. Step back into a plank. Bring the knees down. Step back on the heels and roll the wrists. We're going to come back to a little strength. We're going to do downward dog push-ups. This targets the shoulders. So before when we're doing the push-ups on the knees, your elbows were going back. In the downward dog push-up, your elbows go out towards the side as you bring your head closer to your mat, keeping those hips up, okay? So we're going to come back to downward. We're bending the elbows towards the side, bringing your head down. And then press back up to downward. Sorry if you hear the dog barking. Exhale. Inhale, back to downward. One more exhale. Inhale. Perfect. Let's step the left foot forward for warrior one. Left knee above the ankle. Right foot grounded. Hips to the front of your mat. Arms to the sky. We're going to come back to those eagle arms, okay? Bend your elbows. Left arm underneath the right. Again, palms together, back to back, or hug yourself. We're going to lift those elbows up slightly and press forward. You're feeling this in the shoulders. I'm turning for the humble, okay? Take an inhale. Exhale, bow. We're keeping that left arm towards the inside of that left leg. It's actually helping you keep that left knee pressing outward instead of falling in. We're going to lift our wings up. We're going to straighten the left leg. Come back to the center. Open the arms to T. Open those legs wide. Feet inward slightly. Let's interlace the fingers behind us. Lift your heart. Exhale, fold. This time, release the hands to slide down the legs. We're going to bring that left hand back to that right leg. This time, can we reach that right arm up? Do you want to wrap it behind you, turning that palm away, wrapping it towards that left hip, rolling that right shoulder back? Reach that right arm up. Bring it back to the leg. Walk to the left leg. Right hand outside of that left leg. Do we want to reach the left arm up? Maybe you wrap it behind us. Left arm up, back to the leg. We're going to come to a runner's lunge to that left foot. Step back to your plank. Knees down. Sit back to the heels, roll the wrists. Now, we're combining. Remember the flow from the plank to the downward dog and then downward dog push-ups. We're going to bring that together. We're going to do downward dog, push-up into a plank, and then plank, push-up, downward dog. Remember, be very mindful of your shoulders. So we're going to start in our downward. You're going to bend the elbows, bring your head towards your mat. Press in to a plank. You're going to bend those elbows, head down, back to downward. Let's do that one more. Bend the elbows, head down, press into your plank. Bend the elbows, downward. Now walk your feet to meet the hands. And just relax for a second. Gently roll up. We're going to prepare to come to full eagle. If you want to use a block for your eagle, you're going to place it next to the right foot, okay? So you're coming to the front of your mat, arms 90 degrees. We're going to do eagle with the left arm under again, palms kiss, back to back, or give yourself a hug. We're going to lift those elbows slightly and press forward. And just focus on this portion of it. Now we're going to bring the legs into it. Let's ground that right foot by lifting the right toes up. One at a time down. Lift that right heel up and down. We're going to lift the left heel. Now shift that hip back and bend the right knee slightly. This way you really feel that right leg waking up. We're going to either stay here if this is enough for you, or start bringing that left leg across to the right. And just breathe. Ooh, am I pushing? I'm pushing. Happens. We're going to bring the left foot down. Release the arms, roll the shoulders. If you're using the block for your foot, now it's next to the left foot, okay? Arms 90. Now eagle with that right arm underneath. Again, Back to back, palms together or hug. Am I squishing the mic? I hope not. We're going to lift those elbows up slightly and forward. Again, just focus on the shoulders right now. Now let's ground the left foot. Lift the toes up, one at a time down. Lift the left heel up and down. Lift your right heel, bend the left knee, and press those hips back. Hey, Henrik. Left leg is nice and strong. We're going to either stay here. You can even work on balance by just hovering that right foot, or we're going to bring that right leg across to the left. If you've been with me for a while, you know that I could never hook that right foot. And I'm actually traumatized from yoga teacher training because one of the teachers tried to get my foot to get there. I'm like, what is this going to accomplish? Like, what? Am I going to reach nirvana? That taught me a lesson. Never force your students into a pose. The pose, make it work for them. We're going to bring the right foot down, straighten the legs, release the arms, reach those arms up to the sky, exhale to the earth, step back to a plank, bring the knees down. We're going to thread the needle, reach the right arm up, thread it underneath the left. Oh, I hear Mr. Softy. Right ear to your mat. Maybe we walk the left hand forward. Now you can stay here. If you want to work a little on balance and stability, you can walk that left foot back, pressing that heel away from you. And maybe just gently lift the left leg up. Bring the left foot down. Bring that left knee back in. Left hand walks back. Right arm to the sky. Right hand down. Left arm up. Thread it under the right. Bring your ear to your mat. Maybe we walk the right hand forward now. Do you want to walk that right foot back, pressing into that heel? Maybe lift softly up. Bring the right foot down, right knee back, right hand walks back, left arm up. We're going to come into a seated pose. Henrik was just here and he left. Sorry about that. Let's just press the right arm forward and bring it across the body. Use that left arm to stretch that right shoulder, relaxing that right shoulder. Gently release. Left arm forward, across. Right arm stretches the left, relaxing the left shoulder. Gently release. Roll the shoulders nice and softly. We're going to bring the hands to heart center to close the practice. Remembering you are strength, you are love, and you are power. Namaste, my loves. Thank you so much, my loves. I hope you enjoyed our little shoulder work today. As always, if you enjoyed the practice, please take a moment, like, subscribe, comment, share this with anyone in your life that might need yoga. And I will see you next week. I hope you guys have an amazing April. Namaste. Bye.